Hello everybody, happy Thursday. Y'all know I love Thursday. And today is a little bit, I switched things up from my plans. I mean, you guys don't know about it, but I had planned on going to the store tomorrow and I have my pickup order in for tomorrow morning. But I went ahead and I switched that to today. Two reasons. One, it was Thursday last week, I think, when I went to. It might end up being that's when I go. But tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day, and it's not today. It's in the 40s. And I'm doing the Walmart pickup so that I'm out of the stores. And on top of that, Luke slept with us last night. Now, I don't know about y'all's kids. My kids have ants in their pants when they sleep because they toss and turn and kick and flop. They're crazy in the bed. So, Charles and I are both wore out. Charles is working from home today. He was going to go in for meetings and stuff, but instead he's working from home. And we don't have anything major going on tonight, which is fabulous. So by the time I get home with all the kids, you know, it takes me about 2 hours to pick everybody up in the afternoons. By the time I get home, it will be time for me to go do the Walmart pickup, and then I'll come home and do dinner. So I'm going to share with you guys, I'm doing a quick, easy crock pot dinner. And then I'll have to make the sides when I get home. But I'm keeping it super simple. One, so that I can go do my pickup because I'm doing it between 5 and 6. And two, I just want to chill tonight. I want to relax and enjoy the evening with my family because what's better than that? Not really anything. So that's what I want to do. So, also real quick, one question. And it got a lot of likes. And somebody said, if you're losing weight, why aren't you going to share numbers with us? Those of you that want numbers, when I get to weighing myself, I promise I will give you those numbers. But I'm doing it for me, and I'm not weighing until I weigh. So I feel like I've dropped a few sizes, so now I'm going to weigh. That's when I weigh. Everybody else, I loved all your answers yesterday. They were great, great. Who you would have dinner with answers. I am just behind on responding to comments, so just know tomorrow morning I will get to all the comments. Also, another one, I did read all of your comments though. Another one was, am I going to spotlight the kids? Yes, yes, yes. Ashlynn is the plan for tomorrow. It takes time for me to do that because I've put all these pictures of them throughout their life so far. And so I have to go find all the pictures and download them, and it just takes time, then find the music, and it takes a lot of time to do that. So that's why they're not going up as quick as I thought that they would. But they're still coming, I promise, at least once a week until I've gone through all 7 children. So Ashlynn will be tomorrow because she is next in line, and the girls. I think that's everything. So let's go see what I threw in the crock pots for dinner real quick. And then we just start our day. It's about noon right now. Okay, so this is all that we need for dinner. Super easy. I'm going to put in some pork chops. I'm not even going to brown them. A packet of onion soup mix, a packet of brown gravy mix, and some cream of mushroom. I'm going to mix that all together, add a little bit of water, and I'm going to pour that over pork chops. And then in the other crock pot, I'm going to add this big jug of unsweetened applesauce. I have some fresh cranberries, and I'm going to add some cinnamon and sugar.
Got that feeling in your arms and knees, the kind of feeling where you simply freeze. Don't you worry, let me throw you up, 'cause I think I know where you always stuck. You give everything so easily, but there are things you don't let people see. Open up and hammer down the wall, end all the fighting and just let it fall. My love is real and it's not just for the season. Here's what I feel, I don't need a better reason. You broke your heart, come use mine. My love will last, it'll stand the test of time.
This one's quite tasty.
You eating it? Look, Edward, you are in a pile of dinosaurs. And Play-Doh. Don't open it with your mouth. You're gonna break your teeth.
You asked for help.
Okay, so now it's time for lunch. And you guys, my fridge, look here. It is getting down to slim pickings in the fridge. Jake will grab this. That's the last of the leftovers for his lunch. And I have very little fruits and vegetables left. I got 3 heads of lettuce, but I'm gonna make Caesar salads tomorrow for everybody's lunch. So 5 salads to go, and then Kate and I probably do salad too. So that'll be 7 salads tomorrow. So 2 of those heads will be gone. And then just a couple little veg down at the bottom. And Kate and I are gonna have, there's a little bit of this pizza left and a little bit of this spaghetti left. So we're gonna split both of those and have that for lunch. And Charles, I'd actually packed his lunch and he didn't go to work though. So he's gonna have these ham sandwiches on some hamburger buns that need to be used up. That's the end of the ham. I didn't even get any in the freezer. And he's got one of the oranges. And this is it for our fruit. We have 2 apples, an orange, and 1 need to be used banana.
These? Well, we're not gonna do banana. These? We're not gonna do bananas. Whoa, no! Double quadruple dinosaur fall down.
Daddy came up from the basement.
You more?
Here's another carnivore.
He's eating.
Time for lunch.
Okay.
He heard the commotion, I think. So baking pans work wonders for falling over dinosaurs. Noticed you looked in my fridge and you didn't see a bowl of potatoes. Have no fear. They just came out being steamed. Let them cool a little bit and those will go in my fridge. What did you just say?
I said you have some steaming hot potatoes.
You said those are angry potatoes.
Yeah, but the joke sounded better in my head.
He's the king of bad dad jokes.
Gotta be the king of something.
Thank you for bringing us a dinosaur. Are you ready for lunch or are you just going to eat all of Papa's lunch?
How many dinosaurs do we have?
Does that answer your question?
I think you have to share. As always. He wants whatever his Papa has. I just got back from my Walmart pickup and then I gotta finish dinner and wrap this up for you guys. But I spent $150.05. So I went over by 5 cents, but I'm not stressing it. Real quick though, I want to tell you guys, for the first time ever this happened, so watch your substitutions. Okay, I ordered a 32 ounce for $3.88 of these Go-Gurts. So it would be double this size. And the substitution they gave me was one of these for the same price, which these are like $2.18 versus $3.88. So I had to call them out on it. For the first time ever I've had that problem. And they just gave me another one. They were like, oh, how did we miss that? So just always check and make sure, because you know you don't want to be paying for a much bigger size and get a smaller. Usually substitutions are way good. Also remember, chance you take when you are ordering something from some, you know, kids and stuff are getting it for you or somebody working there. Some people don't know what things are. Like I'll order radishes and I got beets. I guess I could see how that could be, you know, happen. Radishes are that kind of color. Kinda. Maybe I can see how that could happen. So just things happen. Luckily, I like beets, so it's okay. Charles was like, that is not a good substitution. I like beets, so it's all right. It'll happen.
Maybe the person that pulled it was just really, really tired. You know, they were
beat.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming. All right, so here is the grocery haul. So here is always lots of fresh fruits and veg. I showed you guys the fridge. We are running low. My family eats up the fruits and veg. So I got some apples here, a big bag of spinach, Granny Smith apples, Cara oranges. These are our favorite oranges. This time I went low on the bananas. Oops. You need to eat those soon. I got like 8. He's laughing at me. I got like 8 bananas. I got 4 grapefruit because when they're split in half, that's 8 grapefruit servings. Or, you know, it'll just serve 8. And that's how many I have that'll want that for breakfast one day. Strawberries. Luke loves his strawberries. I had ordered the spring mix, and I got the baby greens. This was substitution. I checked, they were the same price. It really didn't matter to me. I'm fine with that. A couple limes, a couple lemons, a couple kiwi, a couple avocado. Big bag of potatoes. Mushrooms, purple cabbage. Sweet potatoes. This is supposed to be radishes, but it's beets. Some broccoli, some kale, bok choy, cucumber, carrots, and then some green onion in here. And then I think did I show the sugar snap peas back here? And I think that's it for the fruits and veg. I got 4 loaves of bread. I've been getting 3, but we are running out right at the end of the week, so I went ahead and got 4. The yogurts that I was telling you, hopefully the kids will eat them though, because this is cotton candy. I know they'll eat the strawberry. Not sure if they'll do the cotton candy. Hopefully they will. 2 unsweetened almond milk. I might have to start bumping that up to 3. A gallon of milk, because Jake informed me, Mom, I like to drink a glass of milk. Never knew that. Nobody else in the house does. I learned something new. He's 23 and I never knew. Some old-fashioned oats and some steel cut oats. Then I did get some spaghetti sauce, so we have it for emergencies in case I don't have something made and I just didn't have any. We used the rest of it. 2 big jugs of peanut butter because we go through one of those a week and sometimes a little bit more. So we're on our last jug in the pantry. Frozen corn. We used the last of our peas, so I went ahead and got 4 cans of that. We used the last of our coconut milk, so I grabbed 2 of those. We only had like 1 or 2 tomato sauce left, so I went ahead and I got 8. 2 frozen orange juice. And then over here, I got the kids a treat. Yes, I did. A pack of donuts, because they deserve a treat every now and then. And I like to do it. And some string cheese. They have been killing the string cheese. I needed some more dishwasher soap, because y'all know he fixed my dishwasher. Ketchup, I got 2 of them. We go through a lot of ketchup. Pop-Tarts, Luke loves those. Waffles, Luke loves these. He will not eat homemade. He will eat these. And he doesn't like them like with anything except just toasted. But the kids prefer homemade, so I make them homemade. Got 2 brown sugar, because we like to put that in our oats, and we use it for baking and everything else. 3 V8 Fusion, Luke and Theo drink that. Some ground beef here, and that's because I am going to make some hamburgers and bean burgers one night this week. Ground turkey, we like to use this instead of ground beef for tacos, sloppy joes, spaghetti, meatballs, anything like that. We prefer to use turkey. And a pack of bacon. That's everything. So for 150 bucks and 5 cents, I think I did really, really good. I think I got quite a bit. I'm definitely stocked back up. As things dwindle down more and more, I will have to get more creative with our fruits and vegetables, because we spend so much on it that I need to make sure that I have enough money to buy everything else that we need. But I'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll make it happen. So that is everything we got now. Now I need to finish dinner. The pork chops are smelling awesome, but I am doing fast and easy because it is almost 6 o'clock. I have some egg noodles here, and I boiled a bunch of potatoes, so I'm gonna make some air fried potatoes real quick. Egg noodles, and then I have a box of stuffing mix, and I have some green beans and probably corn. And throw all that together, and then they have the applesauce and the pork chops. So I'll show you all that as soon as I'm done, and we'll do our question of the night. so real quick, I just got the kale and bok choy in this big container, and I went ahead and cut up real quick the broccoli and cucumbers. My brain is so tired. And the green onions. That way that stuff is just ready to go. Ignore I got dishes to go. But that way this stuff is just ready to go. Alright, so here is dinner. We have the pork chops, the buttered and parsley noodles, stuffing, the applesauce with the cranberries, home fries, and green beans. That is our dinner, and now we got to do our question of the night. And tonight, guys, I'm not having the kids answer on the camera because we had an injury. Ash got her finger smashed, and there's been a whole lot of crying and stuff going on. So we are not doing that tonight. Charles and I will just let everybody ponder this question, and then we don't even know what our answer is yet. I don't know my answer. Anyway, long story short, here's the question. What would you love to invent? Also, if you guys, we are going to run out of questions. So if you guys got good questions that you want to leave for us to answer, or that you would like to hear us answer, leave a comment down below, and I will write them all down and add them to like a basket to draw when we run out of these, because we probably only have about 10 more questions, and then this game's over. That is very sad to me. So we have to have new questions. Yeah, there's only 30 of them. I thought there were, or is there 60? Maybe we got another month. I forget.
I don't know.
All right, so 2 things. What would you like to invent? Let us know down below. And also, what would you like us to answer if there's a question that you guys would like the kids to hear their answers to? What would you like to invent? Do you already know?
An invisibility cloak so I can sneak food without you catching me.
Ever.
It's what I want to invent.
I have no idea. Maybe a robot maid that would stay like the Jetsons, and she just, I want a Rosie, so she just keep my house clean, and I can just enjoy life without all the cleaning all the time. And she cooks. That's it. I would just live like the Jetsons. I'll ask Luke. Luke, I can ask. I know, it's just going on forever, isn't it? Alright, Luke Edward. If you could invent, take that out your mouth. If you could invent one thing, what would you invent?
I would invent a robot flower from BLVD.
A robot flower?
Yeah.
That sounds delightful.
I know. Oh, his voice, I know.
I bet you can make a robot flower. I'm surprised you didn't say you would make a spaceship to fly all the way to one of the other planets.
It's already been invented.
Or a time machine to go back to the Jurassic period.
Oh, I'll invent that too.
Oh, all right.
Oh, ask something.
All right, we are going to say goodnight so we can do dinner with our injured crew.
Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Good night so we can do dinner with our injured crew. That's an awfully long exit.
This has been like the exit that never ends. All right, good night, everybody. We will see all of you tomorrow. Have a good night.